Hi, I'm Rob from Reid Bikes and I'm here today to show you our all-new Reid Horizon e-scooter. The Horizon is our top-of-the-line e-scooter designed to make your city commutes an absolute breeze, so let's have a look at some of the key features. The Horizon has a 500 watt rear drive motor on it with a peak power output of 900 watts, which will really help you get up the hills quickly. There are 3 power modes which you control via the button on the handlebar, and it's a push throttle on the right hand side there. The top speed in certain countries is limited to 25 kilometers per hour as per regulations. But in other countries such as North America, it can be de-restricted to 32. The Horizon runs on a 48 volt system with a 10.2 amp hour battery, giving approximately 480 watt hours of power. This is good for a range depending on rider height, rider weight, the terrain that the scooter is riding on. If it's a rough, bumpy surface, it's going to use more power to keep you at the speed you're wanting to travel at. If you're on a smooth, flat surface with a 70 kilo rider, you should get around 40 to 50 kilometers of range out of it. And a full charge from 0 to 100% would take between 5 and 6 hours, depending on voltage and current. The charger supplied with the scooter is a 54 volt charger, which is the correct voltage for a 48 volt battery, and will always be supplied with the correct domestic plug socket for your market. The Horizon was designed with comfort in mind for those tough urban commutes and for those longer commutes to make sure that you get from A to B in comfort and safety. So it's got a reinforced aluminium frame to it. It's got a folding head tube, so you can easily fit it under a desk when you get to your place of work or uni or college or what have you. It's got a nice custom silicone deck mold, which provides excellent grip in the wet. It's got integrated front and rear suspension, and it's got an anti-dive suspension fork. So it's not like on a bicycle, for example, where it can top out or bottom out. It can't happen on that one. The wheels on this Horizon are 10-inch tires, and they are pneumatic tires with puncture resistance as well. So you're much less likely to get a puncture, but you've got that added comfort. There is also a cruise control feature to help you on longer rides where you're going to be at top speed on a nice, clear, safe, flat surface. You don't have to have your thumb on the throttle the whole time there. Whilst we want you to get from A to B in style and comfort, safety is the #1 priority in everything that we do. So the Reid Horizon is tested to the latest EN 17128 test standards, and the battery is tested to the latest IEC 62133 standards. The safety features are quite extensive on this product. So we've got dual mechanical disc brakes on the front and the rear, which are lever operated. And when you do pull the brake levers, the rear brake light flashes, and there's 4 super bright LEDs on the rear there. It also features indicators with a audio signal as well, so that people can hear when you are turning, not just see when you are turning. The front light itself is a super bright LED, and there are reflectors on the front and the rear and the side of the scooter as well. The scooter itself is IPX5 rated, so you can use it in light rain, but we don't recommend riding through puddles or standing water. The display itself is very bright, and it reacts to whether or not you've got the headlight on, so it's much more visible in the day, so you can safely see how fast you're going, how much battery you've got, the power mode that you're in, etc., and whether you've moved into cruise control. So there's plenty of different safety functions on it. Likewise, when you pull the brake levers, the motor will actually cut out even if you have the throttle down. So as you can see, this is a really safe product, and it's designed for people up to 120 kilos and being 14 years or older, just so that you've got the stability and the height to be able to operate it safely. The Horizon also integrates with our all-new Reid Mobility app. So it can show you functions such as speed, battery charge, maps, etc. And we'll cover that more in another video later. So there we have it, the Reid Horizon scooter, the perfect companion for getting from A to B. Be sure to check out some of our other videos that we're going to produce for this scooter on maintenance, how to charge it, more information on the app, as well as what's in the box when you unpackage it for the first time and how to assemble it safely.